Inna alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah. Great blessing by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are in the holy month of Ramadan and we get in to learn about our deen, our aqidah, our belief, our sha'air, how to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how to improve our relationship with Allah, how to link with Allah. So we just be discussing with Muhammad, Abu Bakr and Aisha, mashallah, talking about the 5 pillars of Islam. So the 5 pillars of Islam, the first one is Shahada. Second one? Salah. Yeah. Third one? Zakah. Fourth one? Siyam. Fifth one? Hajj. Okay? Being a Muslim is the first step when you come to Islam. But as you know, you have to promote yourself. You have to go further with Allah. You have to get closer with Allah. Like now you go to school, you go year 1, and then you go year 2, and then you go primary school, and go secondary school, and go high school. Now in Islam also we have stages. We go to second stage. The second stage of Islam, after you become Muslim, you want to become a mu'min. Yeah, a faithful person. The first faithful person is, we call this pillar of faith. Yeah? The pillar of faith. Let's see, what's the pillar of faith? Okay, what's the pillar of faith? The pillar of faith is to believe in Allah, to believe in angel, to believe in the Holy Book, to believe in the Prophet, and believe of the life after death, and believe of the destiny. In Arabic we say, الإيمان بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر شره وخيره. Okay? So, we're going to start, inshallah, by the first pillar, which is believe in Allah. Okay? What's the believe in Allah? Let's see the Shaykh what he wants to talk about.
What do we mean by belief in Allah?
Belief in Allah means to believe in the existence of Allah, the creator of the sky and earth, all-knowing, the Lord of everything, no God but Allah.
But where is Allah? I don't see Him.
Oh my son, look at this universe. Look at the sky. Look at the millions of stars, even though look at yourself. How does your heart beat? How can you see things? How do you breathe? All these acts are acts of Allah, and the various different creatures testify to this point, and the human mind can perceive nothing without the Creator. So if you can see a structure, your mind would lead you to that a builder had built it, and if you see a car running, your mind would tell you that there has to be a maker for it and a one who drives it. So your mind would reject that the building has built itself without the interference of anybody, or that the car has been made without a maker. Ultimately, all these large, huge universes of skies and orbits, suns, moons, and they are all different in shapes and sizes, full of creatures like humans, animals, and many things different in shapes and sizes. All these have to have a creator. This is what the mind would reach to. No one in the whole existence has ever claimed the ability of being able to make and create things except Allah. There are also the news reaching us from 124,000 of messengers and prophets, which tell us of the existence of Allah and His creation of things, and about His unique names and qualities. Some of them have spoken to Allah, and He sent His angel Jibreel to the prophets to show that this is the word of Allah. So the news of these prophets convinces us to believe in Allah. These prophets are the best of humans and the most perfect. Beside the existence of the words of Allah in the Holy Quran is another proof of Allah's existence, because it's impossible to find words without speakers, or words without tellers, especially when these words are true in all historical events and have included the strongest laws ever known by people, and the most just laws to humanity. So these wise words can't be attributed to humans because it is above the power of humans and their degree of knowledge. So if it's not the words of humans, it has to be the words of Allah.
Oh, I understand. But
I will explain to you more, Osama. The man, if in trouble, he would feel that there is power to which he can take refuge, and this is the testimony and true instinct of man. As far as the indications of the existence of Allah, you can see these indications, but you can't see who had made these indications. Suppose I hurt you with a knife. What would be your reaction?
I would cry and shout of pain.
Pain. And where is pain?
The pain is in the wound.
And can you see the pain?
No, but I feel the pain.
And this is what I want you to say, to make things clear to you. So you can feel Allah, but you can't see Him. Exactly like the pain in your wound. You feel the pain, but you can't see it. But can I ask you something, Osama?
Yes, grandfather. Please go ahead.
Tell me the outcome of 5 plus 5.
10, grandfather.
How did you get this answer, Osama?
I thought and added 5 to 5, so I got 10.
Yes. So from your answer, I knew the existence of your mind. But can you show me your mind, Osama?
Is it impossible, grandfather?
Does my inability to see your mind indicate its non-existence? So if the mind is created and can't be seen, but you can feel its indications, so how can you perceive and see Allah?
But did people know Allah before Islam?
Before Islam, there were people who worshipped idols, and others who worshipped the stars, moon, and the sun, and others who worshipped humans and made them gods, others who worshipped cows and animals, and others who worshipped Allah like Jews and Christians, but they altered the words of Allah and ultimately altered their belief.
How do we worship Allah?
We worship Allah by obeying Him and avoid disobeying Him, so we have to pray, fast, give zakat, and make hajj, and avoid things which anger Allah. So we shouldn't lie or backbite or steal or drink wine or do things forbidden by Allah. Otherwise we will be sinful, as well as we should see the motive behind our creation, which is worshipping Allah. Allah says,
وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ.
And you should know, Osama, that Allah is closer to us than ourselves, because He is all-knowing. Allah says,
قَالَ لَا تَخَافَا إِنَّنِي مَعَكُمَا أَسْمَعُ وَأَرَى.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu ala Rasulullah. Okay, so as you can see, the Shaykh was speaking about everything happening by the will of Allah. Everything happening by the will of Allah. The stars, the moon, the sun, everything happening by the will of Allah. Okay, we have to see now that we are human beings, so our limited, our way of carrying things, yeah, is not. We cannot see the greatness of Allah because our mind will not take it. For example, if you look at the sky, yeah, this sky here, the sky, the first sky, there's also all of them in the seventh sky. Yeah? Compare them, right? First sky, yeah, it's so huge and nobody can reach. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala challenge everybody can reach that first sky. And as big as that sky, okay, which will have all the stars and all everything we can see it. There is also sky on top of that, and there's a sky on top of that, and every sky as big as this first sky. The hadith of Rasul said, حلقة في فلاة, like throwing the ring in the desert. Compare the first sky, the second sky, and all the seven skies, put them all together, compare the throne of Allah, the arsh of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like you were throwing a ring in the desert. So how great is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Okay, so once you have the greatness of Allah in your heart, that you understand Allah. Okay, so what the ulama said, once you know Allah, you know everything. Once you don't know Allah, you don't know anything. Yeah, what's the meaning of that? Once you Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala become with you, who can go against you? And once you go Allah against you, who can go with you? So once you have the link with Allah in the right way, once you have the right aqidah and believe in Allah and have a straight link with Allah, and then your status will become so high and so strong, and you will be a friend of Allah. Once you're a friend of Allah, when your aqidah is sahiha, okay, you will be, inshallah, you have the power, and you'll be one of the most strong person in this world, and not only strong, and the happiest person. Okay, are you ready for the exercise? Yeah, ready for exercise? Yeah? Okay, let's see your test of aqidah. Okay, if you see a car moving, so this mean, what does it mean? What, the car is moving by itself without a driver and must be itself without a maker? The car must be driven by someone, and the someone who made it, and the car is driven by someone. Which one? First, second, third?
Second.
Second. Well done.